What's going on, Falcons fans? Logan here. Welcome back to Rise Up Rundown, and if you're new here, welcome. I bet you didn't know, but the Atlanta Falcons have a huge opportunity in 2020. And I bet as soon as you heard that, you already want to know what it is. So let's get to talk about that right now. Like I said in the intro, the Atlanta Falcons have a huge opportunity in 2020. What is that huge opportunity exactly? Well, that is to win the NFC South. Now, yes, I know that sounds pretty obvious because we've been talking about over the offseason that the Falcons are definitely capable of winning the division. And over the offseason, we've been saying it's because their roster is still very good. They have the chemistry because they're trying to keep Dan Quinn. And the NFC South opponents, except for maybe the New Orleans Saints, unfortunately are on the decline. Like the Panthers for sure are on the decline, and the Bucks, I think they'll be solid, but I don't think they're as good as everyone makes them out to be. So the Falcons, it's really just coming down to the Falcons and Saints, but the Falcons obviously prove that they can beat the Saints. But in this video, there's two new things that came up, and the Falcons have a huge freaking opportunity to win the NFC South in 2020. And now that the coronavirus is floating around, things are about to get a whole lot different for the NFL in general. And the Falcons can take advantage of that by, one, the road games. The road games are not going to be as hard as it should be. I mean, think about it. When we have to travel to New Orleans, Kansas City, Green Bay, Minnesota, maybe Tampa Bay since they have bandwagon fans now, I guess. Those were really hard places to play in, and those are good teams, by the way. Well, the coronavirus is going to have teams have very little to maybe no fans at all in the stadium, so it's definitely going to be easier to win in New Orleans, and Kansas City, Green Bay, Minnesota. And I know the Falcons usually always win in Tampa Bay, but you never know, maybe Tampa Bay was going to be a hard place to play in if a lot of fans came in. That definitely makes every road game very freaking winnable. The Falcons struggle when they have to play in the cold, like in Green Bay and Minnesota, and then they struggle at New Orleans a lot. And Kansas City just won the freaking Super Bowl. But now that there's no fans, it could be a lot easier to win games now. And the other thing is that the Falcons are only one of 3 teams to have 0 players opt out of the 2020 season. In case you're wondering, those 3 teams are the Falcons, Steelers, and Chargers. The Falcons are the only NFC team to have 0 players opt out. Now, yes, there were a couple players that hit supposedly the coronavirus, but they have been reported, or at least they should be healthy, because I see them in the practice squad, and like they're practicing, so I'm assuming that means they're healthy. I don't know why you would go out there with the coronavirus and practice. But anyway, it seems like no players want to opt out. It seems like they actually want to win the division. And with every other team in the NFC opting out some of their players, the Falcons can definitely take advantage of all of that. But I know that was very short, and that's really the only 2 new things that came up. I think the Falcons have a huge opportunity in 2020 to win the NFC South with the coronavirus involved. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Other than that, I will see you guys with a video this Friday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern. Speaking of coronavirus, please stay safe out there. It is still out there, very unfortunately, so please stay safe. Love and appreciate you all for the support, and as always, rise up. I don't know why I snapped, but rise up.